We are right in the middle of one of the biggest shifts of our lifetime. I'm talking about the massive, and I mean massive, transformation AI is bringing to the global workforce. The numbers are almost hard to believe, but you know what's even crazier? The timeline. 300 million. Just let that number sit with you for a second. That's how many jobs are on the verge of being fundamentally changed by artificial intelligence. It's a staggering figure. And the key word here, you gotta remember this, is transformed. This isn't just about jobs getting deleted from the system. We're talking about a total evolution. Some parts will be automated, sure, but a lot of it is about augmentation, where AI works with us as a tool. Okay, now here's the part that really blows my mind. This isn't some far-off prediction for the year 2100. Nope. This massive shift, it's projected to happen by 2030. That is an absolutely unprecedented speed for a change this big. To really wrap your head around 300 million, try this on for size. Imagine every single person in the United States, every doctor, coder, artist, you name it, having their job fundamentally altered. That is the sheer scale we are talking about here. And if you break that down, it comes out to 82 jobs being transformed every single minute of every single day for the next 7 years. It's just this relentless, nonstop wave of change happening all around the globe. So you might be thinking, okay, another tech revolution. I've seen this movie before. But this is a totally different kind of revolution. And you really need to understand why it's so different. So just to be super clear, when we say transformation, it's a spectrum, right? For some, tasks will get fully automated. For many others, their jobs will be augmented. AI will become their co-pilot, making them way more productive. And yeah, of course, some roles will be displaced. The bottom line is your job probably won't vanish, but it is absolutely going to evolve.
And when you put this into historical context, it's just wild. The AI revolution is on track to impact 3 times more jobs than the Industrial Revolution did. But get this, it's doing it in just 1/14 of the time. It's bigger, it's broader, and it is moving at a speed we have never, ever seen.
And here is the fundamental difference, the real game changer. All the past revolutions, they automated manual labor, the stuff we do with our hands. The AI revolution is completely different. It's coming for cognitive tasks, the work we do with our minds, writing, coding, analyzing data. You know, the very jobs we thought were safe from robots. Well, not anymore.
So, if our brain power is what's on the line, who's actually feeling the heat the most? Let's get into the specifics.
Well, some deep dive research from Goldman Sachs shows that this isn't hitting everyone equally. About 18% of the global workforce is in what they call high exposure roles. Another 32% are in the middle, where their jobs will be heavily augmented. And a full half of us, 50%, are in low exposure jobs, at least for now. So what are these high exposure jobs? Think about roles that are built on patterns, things that are kind of repeatable. We're talking about routine cognitive work, like data entry, first-level customer service chats, or even whipping up basic articles in code. AI is just a beast at this stuff because it can follow the rules with incredible speed and efficiency. Then, on the other side of the coin, you have the jobs that rely on skills that are just deeply human. Think about a nurse providing direct care, a teacher in a classroom, or a plumber fixing a unique problem. These jobs are safer because they require empathy, physical presence, and dealing with unpredictable situations. All things AI is still pretty bad at. Okay, so we've looked at the big picture. Now let's bring this all the way down to you, because this isn't some abstract economic trend. This is about your career, right now. The numbers are one thing, and they're pretty shocking. But the only question that really matters is, what does all of this mean for you? I want you to really hear this. This is from the World Economic Forum. Half of all workers, half, will need to learn new skills in just the next few years. That's not a suggestion. That's a flat-out economic reality. Adapting isn't optional anymore. But here's the flip side, and this is important. This chaos is also a massive opportunity. The way forward isn't to fight against AI, it's to work with it. Let the AI handle all the boring, repetitive stuff. That frees you up to double down on what makes you human. Your creativity, your strategic thinking, your judgment. That's how you become more valuable, not less. And you know, big disruptions always create new needs. And those new needs create brand new jobs. I mean, a prompt engineer, did that job title even exist a few years ago? No way.
But today, it's one of the hottest, highest-paying careers out there.
So, really, what this all boils down to is what we can call the adaptation imperative. The future isn't about getting replaced, it's about being ready to change. And let's be honest, the reward for adapting is pretty darn good. A lot of these new AI-focused jobs are pulling in salaries well into the six figures. The value of these new skills is immense, and the opportunity is right there for anyone willing to grab it.
And please, make no mistake about this. This isn't some sci-fi movie set in the future. The transformation isn't coming. It is already here. Right now, as we speak, somewhere between 50 and 100 million jobs are already feeling the impact of AI. We are living through this.
So, the data is clear, the trend is undeniable, and the timeline is only getting faster. The future of work really does belong to the people who adapt and evolve. So the only question left to ask is, are you ready?